So hello everyone, we're starting to make our beef mechado. I'm going to layer my pot here with onions and tomato sauce. And this is how I do my onions. So we're going to do step by step, so you know how I do it. Anyway, all these ideas is from that cookbook that I had published a year and a half ago, Miss Philippines Cook in America. If you want an autographed copy of this, if you're here in California, Riverside County, there's a postal annex by Margarita and Temecula Parkway Postal Annex. They have a copy of my cookbook that's been autographed already. The same place is over at the Asian market over in Hemet, California, right there. And if you're in Las Vegas, there's a Aling Lorraine. It's a Filipino buffet restaurant. We were just there a month ago and celebrated somebody's birthday in our family. And we were there, David Bellagio, and they have a copy of my cookbook there. Okay, so a layer of onions there, some green onions, and I'm gonna get some of this, one of this. I have 3 or 4 of this to put in layers. Okay, so our beef doesn't burn, so it's going to be layered of beef. We're going to start putting the one with the bone in, so I'm going to have layers of tomatoes underneath in there. So I'm going to have to cut some of our green onions underneath, so we will have this layered in here. You can put an inch of this at a time in there. So that's how it looks underneath. Okay. And so we're just gonna layer up our beef that we're gonna put in here. And I'm gonna go ahead and wash our beef one at a time and layer it in there. And I said I would do the one with the bone in first, so we'll start with that here. Okay, so I'm using beef shank. You can use any kind of beef that you have. You can use beef stew or use shoulder blade beef. Okay, so I'm gonna layer that in there, in here, and here, and there. Okay, so and then now see how that is layered there. Okay, so now I'm gonna put more onions on top. Okay, more tomatoes, more of this can in there, and more slices of green onions in between. Okay, it's when it's, pile it up with this in there, and then later on, once it's cooked, almost cooked, that's when you put in all your other ingredients, olives, bell peppers, sweet peppers, and all that when it's almost ready. Okay, all right.